Here at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's airing it out for Williams. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams from 13 yards out. And the Chargers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And oh, it's blocked. And the Eagles have got it. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's why I was just going to say first quarter. We'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, check that, street.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Right there, hurt.
Another run here with Sanders. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch the screen. Screen. Check, hurt.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Come on. 19, Tiger.
A quick throw here out to Brown. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down.
Ready, set. Check, bomb tag.
Going for it with Sanders. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Play action. It's Herbert. Rolling to his left. He finds his target, Allen. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. On the move to his left. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Brandon, 4th and 1 on their own side of the 50, and they decide to go for it. As a former defender, I take that personally. I can't believe they let them pick that up. They should have swarmed the line of scrimmage and stuffed that one.
Not surprised, though, because they told us about the supreme confidence they had in the O-line, and they were able to get that yard.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Herbert. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Running on first down, Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Eckler now between the tackles. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action with Hurts. And that one caught downfield by Pascal. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
I smell fear in that offense. Check 99. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Big Lion.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Ready, ready. Hey, we gotta get to 1918. Slam, slam, slam. Undercross. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Hey, let's get in that hole. 25, check 25, check 25. Shift, shift. Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1 yard line.
First and goal from the 1 yard line. Costly penalty.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a first and goal. Over the middle here to Brown. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Hey, we got a seal. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And the Chargers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right. He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So X out the big play. This one comes back.
And it's not a call you get very often. Offensive pass interference, but it was the right one in this case, and that'll wipe away a really nice gain.
Here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Herbert throwing again. Open man is Palmer. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. To throw again on second down. Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 21. A gain there of 21 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Big stop, big stop, let's go. Check 26, check 26.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd down and goal. Herbert being chased out left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Like 17.
Back to throw here, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Love the effort there. I mean, to get a field goal block in this situation because they knew what was going on. They give up those 3 points there. It's now a 2-possession game.
Yeah, that really changes the complexion here in the second half, doesn't it?
It really does, and now you give your team more than a fighting chance and a little momentum. Terrific job by them setting the tone and picking up their defense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are, but what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Sanders here as they run out of the gun, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Man open left side is Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And this is going to be an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. This will be caught once again by Brown. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Now Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hey, nice Franco. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. The tackle made that time by Bryce Callahan. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run with Sanders. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
Now after the touchdown to kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. The last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown, a field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously, the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Throwing, Herbert. He's got Eckler, and he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down, and the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now Herbert sliding out of the pocket. And it's knocked away and incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Herbert to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6.